Find the critical value, z sub c, necessary to construct a confidence interval at the confidence level c equals 0.80. Now first, what I would like to do is I would like to think about a number line. When we're looking at a number line and we're looking at the average, and with the confidence interval, we're looking at the average or the mean being in the middle and the limits being on the left and the right. So if we were to look at a standard normal curve in the same way, it would look something like this. These two values here and here, these are going to be your critical values. And the area under the curve between these two critical values, that's going to be your level of confidence. So remember that whenever we're looking at the table gives us the area to the left. So what we want to do is we want to figure out what's that area to the left there, and then we can look up the corresponding z value. Let's do that. The first step is to subtract 0.80 from 1. This is going to give us the area in both tails. So to find the area in one of those tails, we'll divide this by 2. So the area under this one little tail here is 0.10. Now I can go to my z-table and find an area as close to 0.1 as possible and find the corresponding z-value. Here is my standard normal curve, and I'm looking in the area for a number that is close to 0.10. And I see this number right there, 0.1003. Now let's look at the corresponding z-value that goes along with it. So we have negative 1.28. So going back to my problem, this z-value here is negative 1.28. So this one would be 1.28. When we're listing out the critical value, we always use the positive value. So my critical value that corresponds to a confidence level of 0.8 would be 1.28.